Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius, July 27, 2024. You could be moaning for more after today's wild astrological weather. As the Sun in your solar house of joy links in a sextile to mighty Mars in a fellow sign, you'll be feeling spontaneous, flirty, and fearsome. You'll be eager to light your libido on fire and get down and dirty. Don't let this sizzling energy go to waste. It's rare to have such a ferocious cosmic union of fire and fire in the heavens above. You'll have the magnetic charm and grace to take the lead and manifest your deepest sexual and sensual desires. Know what you want and set forth to seduce with courage. How can you calm yourself? You may feel like you are mentally working overtime as Mercury enters Virgo, its domicile and exaltation. The cosmic messenger will hit your subconscious mind. On the one hand, you might become more perceptive to everything around you at work. On the other hand, it might be a lot to analyze. You may struggle with analysis paralysis during Mercury in Virgo, especially if you are trying to figure something out in your work life. Know when to take a step back to decompress from everything you are taking in. It is just a few hours after the moon leaves your work sector today and leaving you with a better read on job and career matters ahead of the first planetary activity on the income side of the financial fence, something that is still 2 months away. Mercury's return to an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart is good news for money matters. 5 days after Mars left your financial sector, this puts Mercury in harmony with Uranus, who is keeping the momentum going. The planetary aspect of the day provides you with useful energy. Those little things you want to accomplish but somehow never do will seem easy to manage if you open up to the creative energy available to you now. You generally want to feel safe and secure. Therefore, try making your workout predictable and simple enough to do every day. This way you will be able to accomplish your elusive health goals without difficulty. Your spiritual beliefs may be more prominent for you on this day of your own. If you've never considered channeling this into some creative endeavors, this might be the perfect activity to explore. Faith and belief systems have inspired people since the beginning of time and can invoke the greatest of passions. When his is released into an art form, the results are often incredible. Connect with this part of yourself and try different ways of expressing what you feel most passionate about. 3 days after the Sun not only left your career sector but left it empty until Mars returns in 6 weeks to take things to the next level, the Moon has returned for his first visit to your work sector since both planets here turned retrograde. While this will be a valuable chance to get a read on work and job matters and on the influence of not just the Sun's time in your career sector but after Mercury and Venus moved through, this is also a chance to take a break from looking to the future. As the Moon aligns with Saturn, this is a chance to look back objectively. In between the Moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow today, things have taken a busier turn, but with a genuine call to make time for both. The Moon may have moved on, but Mars and Pluto are still creating a potent mix of nostalgia, romance, passion, and adventure. While even without the Moon's return tomorrow, support for your relationships is growing. Our eyes in the sky. As Chiron stations retrograde in Aries, it's an opportune time to delve within and gain a deeper understanding of your trauma and triggers. This retrograde period is a powerful phase to process your pain and uncover its origins. While it might present some challenges, including facing fears or confronting painful truths, embracing this journey can lead to profound healing. By the end of Chiron's retrograde, you could emerge feeling more whole and at peace. At work or in social situations, you'll find that a composed and considerate approach is far more effective than being forceful. The key to success in your interactions lies in your ability to engage with others thoughtfully. This is an excellent time to strengthen your relationships by involving your partner in your activities. Even when things don't go as planned, your calm and relaxed demeanor will leave a positive impression on others and benefit those around you. Today, let's dive into the invigorating and transformative energy that Mercury in Virgo brings. As Mercury enters its domicile and exaltation, your attention to detail sharpens, and the mercurial energy becomes exceptional. This is a time to embrace new learning opportunities, enhance your communication skills, and connect deeply with those around you. Let's explore how this transit can positively impact your life and bring about meaningful changes. Mercury in Virgo is a period of heightened mental acuity and sharp focus. You might find that learning new things becomes easier, whether it's picking up a new hobby, diving into a research project, or mastering a new skill. This transit is especially beneficial for writing, research, or public speaking projects. Have you ever noticed how certain periods make you feel more mentally agile and ready to tackle challenges? This is one of those times. You may find yourself effortlessly absorbing new information and tackling complex tasks with a newfound clarity and precision. Think back to a time when you felt particularly focused and productive. Maybe it was during a project at work, or perhaps when you were learning something new for fun. Remember how good it felt to be in the zone, fully engaged and making progress. Mercury in Virgo amplifies this feeling, allowing you to make the most of your intellectual capabilities. However, with this sharp focus can come a slight increase in anxiety. While your mind is clear and your intelligence is astounding, you might feel a bit more anxious than usual. It's all about balance. Use this heightened awareness to your advantage without letting it overwhelm you. Have you ever turned anxiety into a positive force, perhaps by channeling it into productivity or creativity? Sometimes, that extra energy can be harnessed to drive you forward, helping you achieve things you might not have thought possible. For instance, I remember a time when I was working on a big project with a tight deadline. The pressure was intense, and I felt anxious about meeting the expectations. But instead of letting that anxiety paralyze me, I used it as a motivator. I broke down the tasks into manageable steps, stayed organized, and kept pushing forward. The result was not only a successful project but also a boost in confidence knowing I could handle the pressure. During this transit, passionate impulses are also heightened. You'll find yourself reacting more sensitively toward those you care about, which can help resolve any outstanding issues or render them unimportant. If you're single, this could be a time of magnetic attraction, where you might even flirt with or meet the love of your life. For those in relationships, this energy can reignite the spark and deepen your connection. I recall a time when my partner and I were going through a rough patch. During a similar transit, we both felt a renewed sense of connection and understanding. We started having more meaningful conversations and making an effort to spend quality time together. It felt like the universe was giving us a nudge to reconnect, and it worked wonders for our relationship.